Hello Capricorn, thank you for joining me for another video here on LAVI Program LLC. This will be your November 2025 read. First we're going to do your love read, and then we're going to hop into your money and career read. Not done shuffling yet. Stuff already trying to fly out for y'all. Are you eager to hear this news? Alright, let's see what we got for Capricorn for November 2025. Let's see. All right, Capricorn. So we got nourish, self-growth, self-focused, soul finding. Okay, so some of you could have recently went through some type of personal growth where you're becoming more focused, maybe even finding yourself. This could be focused, in your love life, making sure you take care of yourself in love. Continuing to still build on yourself, not just being about your relationships. Okay. So we got one day, someday, somewhere, another time. Bottom of the deck, we got clarity, truth, intentions, honesty. Okay, so perhaps there is some intention to pursue something one day. We got past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, and karmic lessons. Okay, so looks like you want to be honest with yourself about something. You want to have a good relationship one day, or you feel like this. You are optimistic about love coming to you one day, but at the same time, you don't want repeated patterns to occur. And again, that could be that self growth, that self nourishment that you're doing. Yeah, we got pain, apprehensive, afraid, cautious, because you don't want to end up going into the same patterns, the same type of people, same situations when it comes to love. We got intuition at the bottom of the deck, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. Yeah, I mean, love is out there for you. You just feeling like you have not maybe found it yet. But it looks like you're still hoping for love. Underneath that though, we got return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. You could be potentially making an amends with someone. Um, okay, let's see what else we got. We got running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible, apology, and I started to say there could be an apology coming in, but I did not say it. So moving forward, I'm going to say what my gut says. So yes, we got apology, forgiveness, return, sorry, someone who ran away from something wants to apologize, and they could be coming back. That could be what that one day is. Let's see. Excuse me. Let's see what else we got. Divine feminine. So yin or feminine energy. Bottom of the deck, we got curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. So this could be, a negative way of thinking that you have with this person that might be a female, or you're the female that is thinking this way about this other person. And let's see, underneath that, we got bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. Maybe you have this negative mindset because someone has been bluffing. They've been running, and it's been, putting some type of apprehension on yourself where you just like, look, I don't even know if this thing about to work. Okay, so next we got, yeah, conflicted. You're conflicted. Decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. See, like I say, you're not sure if this is going to work, or this person is not sure if this is going to work. Someone is unsure because of some type of pain that they've gone through. The bottom of the day, we got obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. Perhaps this person or you are obsessed with the other individual, but again, you're just you're conflicted. You're unsure of what it is that you want to do. So this could be, someone that you've never had a relationship with, but at the same time, past pain makes you feel this way. Or this could be someone, yes, who you have been with that wants this return, but there's been pain in that relationship, pain that was caused, and you're just unsure of what you want to do. We got twin flame, mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. So both of you are feeling the same way. Um, and this is, again, the person that you have ran from. With the bottom of the deck, we got open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. So you both are feeling for each other, but unsure how to really go about this. I feel like there's some confusion on how to go about this. You got intuition underneath that, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. It's like when you're thinking about this person, they're thinking about you too. You might even feel like, well, I think about this person and then my phone rings or something comes up that reminds me about this person when I'm thinking about them. And it's like, okay, that's weird. But we know there's no such thing as coincidence, right? So, yeah, this could definitely be someone that you have a deep connection with, or at least some type of deep feelings for. We got depth, awareness, importance, values, someone you value or someone who values you. All right, let's see. Next, we got abandoned, left out, walked away. That also coincides with that running card. Somebody walked away, or somebody was kind of cold from something, but someone wants a renewal. They definitely want a renewal. The bottom of the day, we got intimacy, or maybe they just want to have sex. That could be the thing too. We got bonding, sensual, confiding. So this could be someone who just wants that intimacy with you, physical or not. But at the same time, you guys walked away from one another and they felt like you were home, or you felt like this person was home. So we got foundation, established family, security. It feels to me like, they might want to try again, but again, they're unsure, or you want to try again and you're just unsure how to go about this thing. Breaking point, but you're reaching a breaking point, or they're reaching a breaking point despite being conflicted. Someone is about to break the ice. We got limit, final draw, overwhelmed. The bottom of the deck, we got peace, balance, harmony, friendship. You might start off as a renewal through friendship, just kind of getting to know one another, having that maybe uh, non-sexual intimacy come in to play a role to build that foundation again. But yeah, someone is getting to a point where they just cannot anymore. They just cannot anymore. And we got distance, separation, space, blockage. So yes, this person or y'all ran away from one another. Someone ran. But you guys are having the same feelings, like I said, towards each other. You're reflecting one another, but you are separate from one another. You're at a distance. Bottom of the deck, we got boundaries. No, drawing the line, enough. This could be you separating from someone as well. Um, I mean, just looking back through these cards again, this is something that, maybe you're hoping that can happen one day with some female, that either you walked away or they walked away, and now there's apprehension. Someone wants to be cautious and they're conflicted with how they feel, but they're reaching a breaking point. They were running, but they know how they feel about you, or you know how you feel about them, and maybe they don't want this separation anymore, despite the fact that you guys are separated. Yeah, we got healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. They want a renewal. You want a renewal. Somebody has done some healing with that first card when we got the first overall energy with the nourish card. Someone could have went through some type of healing after a period of stress, period of tension, and maybe now they're wanting to come back in. Let's get one more, just for shits and giggles. Get one more. Oop, there we go. One more card for Capricorn. Yeah, cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. Bottom of the deck, we got depth, awareness, importance, value. Yes, someone is definitely valuing you, or you are definitely valuing them, or you guys are valuing each other with this twin flame card out here. However, there's some distorted thoughts that are there, and it's unbalancing things. Things are not aligned between you and this other individual. All right. All right, let's get into your money. Let's get into your money. All right, let's see. Money and career for Capricorn, November 2025. Money and career for Capricorn, November 2025. Let's see. All right, bottom of the deck, we got money tree. Enjoy your wealth. Dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Okay, it's been a couple of signs that's been getting this card. So it looks like there could definitely be some new avenue of wealth or income coming in. Perhaps this is a new job or some new type of career opportunity that's going to come about. So first card out is savings. Create savings for the future. You always need to put something off for a bad day. Okay. So maybe within this transition that's about to occur for you, or that has already started to occur for you, it's just a reminder to make sure that you're saving, or maybe some of you are going to start to save some money, being frugal with your money during this transition, being sure not to overspend. We are independent at the bottom of the deck. Don't depend on others. Yeah, you don't want to depend on others. So because you don't want to depend on others, you're making sure that you're making some changes, some financial changes to sustain your financial security during this time of transition towards betterment for yourself. So we got sweet success. Yeah, get what you want. It's not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. And then we also got opportunity. So change is coming just in time. New job opportunities, change of workplace or business trip. So yeah, you have this new job that is coming in, and it's going to be a sweet success. This is something you are being rewarded for. The bottom of the deck, social status. So this could bring about new recognition for you. And it says you will reach the heights of fame in society, but it also says don't get arrogant. So not allowing your head to get way too big when it comes to this money coming in or this new opportunity that's coming in. Still, showing that gratitude, remaining humble. We got mind power underneath savings. Lead with your mind. Use your intelligence, analyze data logic, and think rationally. So yes, you're being frugal with your money. You're thinking, making sure that you're being more logical. Gracious. You're being more logical about your spending and where you're investing your money. We have flexibility with that. Be flexible in your methods. Adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. You are making sure you're finding ways to adapt to this change while you're transitioning from one version of yourself to the next when it comes to your finances and your occupation. Let's see. Helping hand. Okay. No one can handle it all. Need others to assist with services. Increase productivity. All right, so with this being under the sweet success, perhaps you could be receiving a helping hand in this promotion towards this betterment. And also reminding yourself that you don't have to do it alone. This could also mean that this new opportunity might be like some type of team job or some team effort. Bottom of the deck, we have wrong decision. Think before you act. Reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. So, just making sure that, again, you're being logical about things when it comes to the sweet success. You're being receptive to individuals who are there to help, and using that support that's there for you to help boost your financial security and your career opportunities. So we got closed doors, start all over again. No good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. So this is right under the opportunity card where it says change is coming just in time. So perhaps you walked away from a job or a job released you. And maybe at some point you felt like there were no good opportunities, and this is why you've been saving your money because there hasn't really been money really rolling in because of this loss of job. But with that opportunity coming in, that new job opportunity coming in, um, just making sure that you are using logical thinking, being strategic, and sustaining financial security during this transition, which is what I've been saying the whole time. Bottom of the deck is winning. Don't spend everything at once. Yes, sooner or later, luck comes to luck. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. So, understand that even though a door was closed, you're still going to be winning. Opportunity is still going to come about. A closed door doesn't mean, the world is over. It's just that situation is over. But you can still move forward. That's the choice you have to make, though. But it looks like I said, opportunities are coming in. Sweet success is coming in. You're definitely going to bring about social status. So, just moving forward, understanding that there is better that's out there. So we got wrong decision underneath the mind power one. So again, think before you act. Reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. So when it comes to that saving, making sure that you are being realistic about your spending. You're not overspending. You're not investing in things that could potentially screw you up even more. Not making those wrong decisions. Bottom of the deck, take time to recharge, start a perfect vacation, and enjoy the freedom. With this being coupled with wrong decision and thinking before you act, it might not be the correct time to take that vacation, especially if money is limited. I get wanting to kind of escape and relax and release all of the stress, but at the same time, if we're digging a financial hole for ourselves, is that really benefiting us? So let's not do that. There are ways where you can have a personalized vacay where you don't have to spend a whole lot of money or no money at all. You can make your own oasis with what you already have. It's just about using that mind power, making sure that you are making healthy decisions that don't negatively impact your pockets throughout this time of transition from where you are to where you're going. Let's get two more of these. Wellness. Live a healthier lifestyle. Ensure your body is nourished. Join a gym and regain strength. So, again, making sure you're not sabotaging yourself in whatever way that this is, in whatever type of self care way that this is. Um, Making sure that you are doing what you need to do for you because you have to take care of you to even acquire the things that you're saying that you want. If the you part is eliminated, then these other things don't come about because you're taking yourself out of the equation. So let's not do that. Let's make sure we're taking care of ourselves so that when this thing comes about, we're able to accept it, we're able to receive it, we're able to maintain it because we've maintained our well being as well. The bottom of the deck for that was gift. Use opportunities that arise. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Okay, so maybe someone is starting a new wellness talent about themselves or some new talent regarding their health and wellness. Because there are 6 different types of self care, not just physical self care. When you get a chance, y'all can look that up. That's actually a good read. 6 types of self care. You'll find it. But yeah, with this, you could be just finding new ways in which to take care of yourself, making sure that you're not overdoing it. You're not unnecessarily spending money or impulsively spending money, but still making sure that you are having adequate maintenance for yourself. Let's get one more card. Or adequate maintenance to yourself, sorry. Yeah, last thing is investments. Invest wisely. Ain't that what I've been saying? Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. And it can if you make healthy investments. Not throwing all your eggs in one basket, not, making yourself the sacrificial lamb in order to, benefit moving forward. No, you can still take care of you and get the things that you desire for yourself. Bottom of the deck, we got success. You're on the right track. choosing the right direction and actively overcoming the difficulties. So yes, you will be. We had sweet success and success, but just investing wisely, staying on the right path, and making sure that we're doing some self evaluation of how we're moving when it comes to our finances, stabilizing that, securing that, as well as our career opportunities and where we currently are in our career, if this is where we want to stay. So just making sure that you are overall being vigilant and logical and taking action as well, because nothing's going to come to us and knock at our door, just give it to us on a silver platter, right? We have to do something. And sometimes what we're doing can either benefit or it can jeopardize or hinder us. So having that self evaluation to really check yourself so that you don't have to be reactive, you can be proactive because you've already done the work to see, is there anything that I currently might need to revise or do regarding me making sure that I'm not negatively impacting my own financial sustainability, my own career path, and how that's going for myself. All right, y'all. So, Capricorn, that was your read for November 2025. Again, this is LAVI Program LLC, and I am Lavender, your virtual life coach. If you would like a personable reading, whether it be a tarot reading or a life coach session, if you would like to schedule that, booking details are in my description. And I look forward to continuing to work with y'all moving forward. All right, y'all have a good day. Bye.